my brother, he was up in the Wisconsin Dells with his family, and someone was like circling around them, kind of paying a lot of attention to like him and his wife. His wife wears like a hijab and jilbab, like the full Middle Eastern and Muslim clothing. And this person was like all tatted up. They had all kinds of like, necklaces and piercings and cross tattoos, like Christian tattoos and all kinds of stuff. And for those listening, for your average Muslim, right? Like we don't wear tattoos mostly for the most part. People are pretty like conservative and just like plain Jane. And when you see someone like that, you're kind of like, well, why is this person around me? Why are they circling around me? Why are they like paying attention to me? Do they possibly have like a sense of like, having a problem with me, or is there racism involved? You just get your alert level goes up a little bit because it's intimidating a little bit. I think for a lot of people still with like tons of tattoos to approach someone, for people who aren't used to that, right? Now people who are heavily tattooed, be like, psh, nothing to be afraid of. They're the nicest people. I mean, I know from stuff I do in my social life outside of work, tons of people, friends of mine wear sleeves and tattoos. It's becoming a different thing nowadays. But back in the day, it was maybe a little edgy or whatever. And this person was like, finally, they started making contact and saying like, can I help you? And she was like, there's a woman. She's like, I just want to say, I'm so sorry about everything that's happening. And just started like pouring her heart out about how she follows everything that's going on in the Middle East. She started talking about how she collects money and puts money together for charities to send money to Gaza aid trucks. Like I'm talking about completely just like mind blown kind of moment for my brother and his wife going, that was like the last thing we expected from that person based on how they presented. And that's us as Muslims and as Arabs having our own cognitive biases against another people or towards other people by the way they present, which it's a learning moment. Like if other people have that about us because of the way like our women dress traditionally, or the way men present with a beard, or they don't go get fully naked at a pool or whatever, or more conservative in how they behave outside, what are other people? We got to do it. We got to meet them halfway, right?
Well, when you look at it, it's been conditioned that way for different reasons, in order to, it's still that old mantra of divide and conquer. So it's making different people scared of different people.
Right.
Making Moroccans scared of Algerians, making Moroccans scared of this, and so on and so forth. It's just a non-ending battle, and it's just people have to find their common grounds. At the end of the day, it's humans. Mm-hmm. We're all trying to live a better lives,